All right. Long awaited return. What's good? Killing P4. Uh, yeah. First trade that I could actually make a video on this year. Um, I've taken one other trade this year, and I got like immediately stop rated. It wasn't even worth like making the video because it was literally just stop raid, and then I hit TP. So it was like it just wasn't worth making the video. But we took a banger today on both accounts. Trade of 8, 1200. So yeah, I'm just go through, explain it, what my conviction was. So first, well, I'm not even gonna lie. I definitely woke up late. I've been having like mad neck pain, and I don't know why, but I guess that I'm not even gonna blame it on that. I low-key just slept. But I got on. I think I got on like 9:45, so somewhere around this area. And I was like, oh yeah, we look short, we look bearish, whatever. And I wanted to get continuation in this area to get into the 4 hour, and then we started coming back up. And I was like, okay, I think right around here we tap zero point 0.5 of the range, like of this whole range. And so I was like, okay, I want to see us go down off of this. But I was also being told that continuation longs looked good. So I broke even really early because I thought that it, to be fair, it was true because yes, we didn't tap the 4 hour, but there was reason for us to go higher. Like there was all the other liquidity was swept. So the way that it looked, like everything else had been swept out. So it did make sense for continuation to longs to work out. Uh, However, that's not what ended up happening. Uh, I obviously got broke even on this candle. But the first trade here, wait, I'll actually show you what the first trade looked like. I think it was something like this. Down here, it was just one of these, and then same target. So I mean, to be fair, I would have made the exact same amount of money. The trade, I just would have been in the trade for much longer. So, but to the actual trade, it was a 15-minute tap up here. This was the 15-minute. And we got a 5-minute inverse. That's what this purple box is. And so I waited for my limit. Uh, the reason that it looks like this, and it was on this candle that I sold, was because we were talking, we as like me and my cousins, we were talking about waiting for a 5-minute, like a pullback into this 5-minute here, and then taking a 1 minute off of that. The reason I didn't end up doing that is because what's been happening a lot ever since like the market has like, or I guess ever since the new year, is that we'll tap 5 minutes, but there won't be any 1 minutes to opening up off of them. So I saw my chance and I took my opportunity in the fact that the 5 minute inverse off of a 15-minute tap, and we have good conviction of where we think it's going to go. I'm just going to have my 5 minute be, or my stop be right before that 5 minute, which obviously, got me almost stopped out. But it was the confidence in the fact that the 5 minute would end up holding, and the hope that the 5 minute would end up holding. And then after that, it was just green. It pulled back, tapped it, like I said, left no fair value gaps. Again, like I said, look at all the wicks. There's no gaps in between any of them. It's literally just, it's like almost, it's borderline chop, right? But then after we tap that 5 minute, just straight, I can't even speak, shot straight down. So, yeah. I also want to apologize because I made a video about how to full port CPI or any news event, and I guess the audio was turned off. So that kind of sucked. And then I was on vacation for like 2 weeks. So it's high key been like a month since I've recorded a video. So definitely like to apologize for that. I just don't like making trade recaps about days that there's nothing going on and days that there's like it's just stupid stop rates. Like if it's like an actual loss and I like understand why I'm losing from it, that's a different story. But I don't like getting on and making videos for, oh yeah, I got stop rated and it hit my TP. It's just stupid. But if there's any alternatives to that like you guys would like to see me or like me to show you, I guess, I don't know. Any different video ideas, I will take all suggestions, I guess is the word. But yeah, so break even at the low, and then TP out here. Total of 69 points. So, but yeah, like I said, apologize for being gone for so long. I appreciate you guys for watching, and yeah, stay true to yourself.